It's again the time to. It's. I would say it's again the time to relax, no? But you see, it's again spring. I would say it's again the time to what? Because actually in the morning it was really hard. That one works, and then there are I think there are piles of stuff to go. And then I should harass that gentleman. He never sent me that thing, for the complaint services. You understand? So I don't want to even look into any of that stuff. Because it's all lying out here right away. Because of what happens in the street, I moved my operations to the front. Okay? And then, one more time, I kind of do not care about anything. I care a lot. In fact, I care a lot. But can I always... the sun comes down. The camera goes up because downstairs Anna Sale who talks. Again, pole dancing. Okay, so needless to say, I was rushed into running after people who you see, find the episode on the website. Find the app, the sister club, find the episode on the website. Over, Anna Sale is gone. Oh, sex and healthy relationships. Let's talk about it. I think I'm already... Anna Sale is like one of the most amazing ones. She likes always tone dancing at the edge, like people of trauma victims and so on. Gives me back memory, doesn't it? And I did get an amazing call from overseas. A gentleman who from overseas. City National Bank's relationship managers are committed to getting to know each individual client personally to understand their goals. Cases here. More info at cnb.com. Cases here. Let me see. I don't wanna. They're showing me old videos. They like certain old videos. I'm Peter Sagal. According to the new plan to save the post office, every citizen will stamp their letters and then cleaning actions to the recipient personally. Join us for the news quiz that gets to you on time. You know what I mean? I could just paint with toxins over there. I could. In fact, I did. But it's a waste because, and then that's I'm asking myself sexual harassment. So I have now. Yeah. And causes you discomfort on your job. I know. You see? Masculinity and domination. I'm very masculine, but I don't want to dominate anybody. The least I want to dominate are my kids, or my students, or anybody. I asked the guy, is there anybody out there who would like to be modeled with some of my stuff? Because Anna Sale is like one of the best they have over there. Specifically talking to our teens about sex and everything that comes with it. A new book by two comic book artists seeks to make these conversations less awkward and also provides loads of information. That's why my book, for example, is a manga book, but there isn't even any sex in it. It's like let's talk about it. And being a human. And I'm very pleased that its authors Erica Moen and Matthew Nolan are able to join me. And I hear those all the time. It's also the same promotion. It's a rerun of a show I heard so many times before each time I buy into it. Good.
And listeners, we want you in on this conversation as well. In particular, we're curious what kinds of conversations, if you have a teenager in your household, if you are one, or if you are raising one, what kind of conversations you've had about sex and relationships in the last year.
I have a
this
sex,
time
I mean,
when
not
so
a
many of
sex
us haven't
conversation.
had much
17.
privacy. Give us a call,
Wow, New York's mostly 19.
That's
Damn it.
646-435-7280.
Oh, damn it. My book needs to go out, and then I need to get.
I want to tell you first, I'm so
Today I
glad to have
definitely
this
go
book.
out
I have
2
two
o'clock,
little
but
kids,
I need
and I'm
to
really
have
glad I'm going to
more
put this
air
on
in my little
shelf.
e-bike. I couldn't
It's
even.
good and
I couldn't
updated
bike
because I think about it'll be like Beside Our
because
Bodies Ourselves, which is the book that I used to grab
you know
off
what I
the
mean. I
shelves of the
could
women I would
just.
babysit for when I was a teenager. And this
I
is
could
like,
just
it's so nice
endlessly
to have
sit
something
here
that's
and
like made
eat
for
and wait
21st
for
century
a
teenagers.
slow death
It
to
made me
arrive.
wonder as I was reading it, like
But
when you were
while
talking
I'm
about
digesting,
what you needed to update
and in
for
fact,
teenagers
you
growing
should
up in
take
the
care
world
of my
right
body.
now,
I don't wanna. I
what
don't
did
wanna
you
do
want to
another
make
dance. I
sure
don't wanna do
was
another
included here? What was missing when you thought about the sex
missing
education
whatever
books
is
that do
missing
exist?
here. I don't wanna talk what's missing. There's so much missing here. You know what I mean? In particular, all the problems I have with Germany, where they just threaten me to send all my early works to the trash. Yes. All the old work of mine supposedly is now destined to go to the curb, the trash, the recycling. Why don't they put it on auction? I said put it on the auction houses one by one, piece by piece. Put it on the auction houses piece by piece. I said that. Do it. No.
Back a couple decades ago, in those kind of books, you would only
Okay,
talk about like a
let's do it.
heterosexual relationship and a monogamous
I'm
relationship.
gonna go on my feed
There's a whole lot more kind of
and I
relationships
say,
and sexualities that we are aware
let's
of
not
and
expose everybody.
supporting. So the book was very
Could you
like,
put it
clear
on
and
the
inclusive,
auction house?
and we talk about how like
You
there's
list
monogamous relationships, there's polyamorous
it
relationships, there's companionate
item
relationships. So just trying to like
by
let
item
young people know that
on
there's a
the
whole wide world of possibilities to find what works for you.
auction.
And Eric, I want to go back to what you
Auction.
said initially, digital stuff, which
Auction
is like
house.
a wide world of things when you
Please
think about the
auction
kinds of
everything off,
conversations you want to
please.
have with teenagers.
Auction
Like how did you want
it
to explore that in
off.
comic book form? Like how did you think about
Piece
how you wanted to make that
by
conversation pop out of the page?
piece.
Well, we
I'm
framed
doing
each
with
of
the
our
right
kind of like
hand
chapter
the gallery
lesson
over there.
subjects in a sandwich
Please
where it starts out
auction
where we have
political
two
art.
youths who find themselves in a
Please.
predicament. And so we set up like a little story and then
Also, lieber Daniel, kannst du es einfach aufs Auktionshaus bringen? Also bitte alles aufs Auktionshaus, Stück für Stück. Das haben wir auch besprochen, nicht? I mean, das haben wir auch besprochen, dass du dann alles in die Galerie bringst und langsam Auktion alles weg auktionierst, okay? So one more time in English, so please auction everything you find in the Barbara Weiss Gallery domestic space now. Yours in the basement, auction it off, please. Do not trash it, auction it off. Thank you. And again, you do not even let a photographer come in. You don't even let that happen. So what actually do you want me to do? In fact, what do you want me to do? There is no other person, there is no other space available to put it somewhere because we had a gentleman agreement saying this is exactly, and then you agreed. I only gave you that space so you have a little bit of a release yourself, okay? Get the point. Anyway, auction it all off, okay? Thank you so much. Auction it off, auction it off, auction everything off. Find a nice house, not the trash. Thank you. Auction it off.
Once isn't open, it's totally open. Instead, it's this ongoing conversation that you are having while you are exploring what you want to do together.
Right. Absolutely. And that feels super important. So. I think I was just going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah, me too. I could just say exactly the same thing, you know.
You can tell, like, it's not
You could, this is trash and clean up now, no? It makes sense. I don't need anything else upstairs. Things are just calculating. I want to go out today. I am done with producing stuff. It's summer again. I want to go be seen downtown. You know what I mean? I don't want to be sitting here forever in this stupid basement of my own damn making. Because once I get a little bit of a book out, I can just bring to court. Hence, there is a book coming. It's out in e-format, but it needs to be accepted by the authorities. And then I want to do a fashion book, but in the meantime, I want to go out a little bit. Enjoy the world, hopefully find some people who will model for me a little bit. And then why would I want to do right away more spending money? I don't have any money. So there is not going to be for the weekend a little cup for my little children. No, I doubt it. I'm not going to do it. I simply don't have that money. People think I have all that money. I don't have it. What are they, I mean, on what are they banking?
It sounds like you're familiar with Erica and Matthew's drawings.
I mean, drawings, okay? They promote now drawings. But nobody promotes my stuff, so I need to just go out.
I write about webcomics, and I've been following Erica and Matt's work forever. I've known
Webcomics, that's my name.
Almost 20 years now, and their work is always really great about education, but I particularly want to stress to people
it's educational work.
The chapter in Let's Talk About It regarding rejection, I think is going to be the most valuable conversation.
That's exactly me. I get rejected everywhere.
The age of dating.
Oh my God, the age of dating. I mean, don't even start me there. Who wants to be, according to Kai, with a gross old white man? Now I am that guy, a gross old man. Kai said that, go to hell. I mean, the former little gallery I worked with, who I also helped out, and they communicate, no? And then the pole dancer earlier was like basically an ex-lover of mine who sues me now too. And then there are all those, you know, do you want to really go to a dance and then the Asian guy who listens to all these podcasts hits me over the head because he thinks I'm too gross, a white man, dancing with Asian women, even if I'm a meter away? Is that pleasant? Now, if I go and shut somebody up in, I mean, like just if you shut anywhere, you know, in fact, if I would talk in Japanese or Chinese, they would all look at me in a strange way. And already the African American gentleman in my house, he can't be bothered to wait for me to go briefly out and thinks somehow it's not cool to be seen with me because for his own protection, he's nervous also. Be seen too much in a black neighborhood. Walking with a white guy, you know what I mean? Who looks like me, like a clown or gay or whatever hack. I look, and today I went out with this all colorful outfit you saw upstairs. Makes me incredibly, and then people go into my room. In fact, I don't even realize anything. But do I want to always be paranoid and lock everything? No. You see what I mean? So I could just turn it down. And anyway, I stop this now and just put it up because I don't want to spend my day filming. I love you all. I love you really all. I mean, I hope I could work with people. So, gentlemen, if you know somebody wants to model with me today, I mean today or tomorrow or the weekend or anytime, I'll be hopefully, I'm always up for it. Okay, thank you so much. And that was earlier the same calling me with the same kind of crowd that I'm used to teaching. Thank you so much. Chem, thank you. I love you. The same.